What the? Aria Pipis. Aria Pipis. Is that how you say your username? Whoa! Tier 3! Incredible! That's the highest level of support. Thank you so much, and welcome. But I guess we'll just play, and if it just melts my CPU, then that's what's going to happen. Tier 3! Incredible! That's the highest level of support. Thank you so much.
Hype train started.
What the?
Yo. Hello, one. Hello, all. Welcome to twitch.tv/Kyle Phillips Fun. I'm a pirate for some reason. The name's Kyle Phillips, and I like to have fun. You're ready, Rocker. You're ready. Fluid Rocker, Shift, Gabbly, hello. We got Mistress, our tier 3 of the night already in here. What is up, Mistress, y'all? Drop your Mistress emotes if you're tier 3. Otherwise, you can drop your objections if you're a follower and up. Gabby, hello. We got Craig in the house. Dancing Gal, Chris, how's it going? 15K, Diamond, Choo Choo, Midnight. Any suggestions for voicing a psychopathic murderer? Just channel Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs. Goes together well with something in fava beans. Just kind of like, you know, what do they say? Someone who's a psychopath, when they smile, they don't smile with their eyes. So, like, this is like, that's really funny. And then, like, this is just like, that's hilarious. So you're just like, you just drop the smile and you're just like, hello there. Welcome to my abode. Would you like some tea? You just act real creepy. What's up, Tim? Channeling your inner demons. Or the six-fingered man from Princess Bride. And please be honest with your answers. This is for posterity. Just that stoic, just like, excellent. You're feeling so much pain. Good. Unless you mean psychopathic, like Heath Ledger's Joker, where that's just like, right on, Rocker. Coop in the house and his sweet ass sounder. Coop, welcome in. We got Ark, the Ark Nessa.
Bing bong, back at it again with your pizza, freshest pizza in town.
Pizza, Costco in the house. What up, Pizza? Marcus. Marcus, so I'm not seeing you this weekend, Marcus? Come on, man. When's the last time? When's the next time I'm going to be in Wisconsin? Come on out for at least a day. Come on. Sitting in the waiting room. My role probably isn't. I don't remember who you were. Dancing out Solaris. A lady Jiv in the house. Oh, you're in Minnesota. Are you in Minnesota? I thought you were in Wisconsin. That you're in love with me. Playing Chained Together. I don't know. Maybe. It just kind of depends on Gwen, to be honest. Minnesota. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I thought you were in Wisconsin. Aren't you a Packers fan? Maybe that's it. I thought you were a Packers fan. There you go, Rocker. You live in Minnesota and you're a Packers fan? Blasphemy. Marcus, disappointed. Disappointed. Someone dropped the disappointed GIF. The Hercules disappointed GIF in there. In Stream Day chats. Yeah, Alexi, I'm right there with you. I know, Lady Jiv, all the way from Jersey. There you go. Disappointed. How close to you are? How close to Milwaukee are you? Yeah, guys, I made it. God. For anyone who did not see my Instagram or TikTok story, I had quite the adventure. Quite the adventure getting home. Long story short, let me show love to my team. Who's your team? Probably pizza. I mean, unless, well, maybe like Richmond or something. Not friggin' Roanoke. Good lord. I don't know what the sloth's name was. That sloth was your pilot? Yeah. No. Okay. Well, so I honestly made the first mistake. So, you know, they're like, here's some flight options, and you get to pick. Wait, Ark, where are you from? Are you from Green? Are you from Wisconsin? Packers won't let you say it. That's weird. Hey, peepees, how's it going? So they gave us all these flight options, and it's like the only way is with a connecting flight. I hate connecting flights. And so I looked everywhere. I was like, what if I fly in here and like da-da-da? And I was like, how far will they send a car? And they were like, they're not sending a car out. Like, they're not going to send them out 2.5 hours. Like, I think that was the closest, was like Richmond or something. It's like, God. I was like, fine. This one time I'll do it. I hate connecting. So picked a connecting flight there. I had to pick a connecting flight back. On the way there, barely made my connecting flight because the first leg got delayed a little bit. And I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. But I made it. On the way back, though. So we all had different flights except for me and Leah Clark. Me and Leah were on the same flight. It was like a, oh man, I remember. It was like a 6 o'clock out of Roanoke into Philadelphia. Like a 50-minute layover in Philly, and then Philly to Dallas. Lucy was on a later flight. Chris was on a later flight. So we go. We're going. Gets delayed 15 minutes. Okay. 15 minutes isn't a big deal. It's American Airlines. Kind of assume it's going to get delayed. Hey, NSM, thanks for dropping one to Ziggy Stardust, and hello. Michelle, welcome in. And so it's like, whatever, okay. So we get there, we're waiting, gets delayed again, getting delayed, and it's like, oh my God, we're going to miss our connecting flight. But it's American Airlines. The connecting flight will surely get delayed as well. Fingers crossed, whatever. We finally get on. As it stands, as scheduled, we're going to land. When we land, that's when the connecting flight takes off. So we're going to miss it. How's it going, Abel? Welcome in. So, but I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. So in the air, you know, it's like an hour flight. Land in Philly, turn airplane mode off. The connecting flight's been delayed. Nice. And it's one of those things, for those of you that have experience with this, where it's like, it says it's delayed till 9:45, but it's currently 9:47. So to someone in experience, it's like, oh, it took off. No. They're like delaying, like 5-minute delay, 10-minute delay. Like, it's being delayed. We can make it. Okay. So the captain gets on. He's like, all right, we're landing. We've landed. Guys, we're heading to the gate. We're taxiing to the gate. Please let the people who have connecting flights get off first. And so everyone's like, it became very apparent there's like 3 different flights, but the Philly one, it's like, we're getting off first. And so it's like, yeah, I'm on the Philly flight. Everyone's like, okay, they're going first. So me and Leah, it's like, okay, I'm already unbuckled even though I'm not supposed to. I've got my backpack on. I got to jump up. Oh, no. The bag, we had to valet check because it was a small plane. So I got my backpack. I'm ready. I'm like this, on the edge of my seat, literally like, okay. The second he says go, I'm going. I'm like, and if someone in first class, there's always someone in first class who's just like, we all are getting up. Like, I'm gonna check this. I don't care if it's an old lady. Like, I'm gonna be like, get out of my way. Like, I'm ready. I'm not missing this flight. But I have to get my valet bags. I'm like, crap. So anyway, so it's like, okay, land, we're taxiing, and the captain's like, okay, blah, 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 blah. It's a 25-minute taxi. Like, I don't know why he prepped us to like, so we're just driving in this plane, stop for like 10 minutes. And it's just like, why you get us all pumped up like we even have a chance at making this? So it's just constantly checking, refreshing the app. It hasn't taken off yet, So it's like, maybe there's a shot. So finally, gate pulls up. Me and Leah tear down that aisle. And anyone else on the Philly flight. We get out. I got to get my roller bag. Leah doesn't have a roller bag. So I'm like, Leah, go. See if you can hold the plane, or at least get on for us, whatever. And she's like, okay. She takes off. Hey, we got Nicole in the house. Drop your chat, moms. Boom. So taking off, and I'm sitting there like, and we can see him, just. And I see them grab my bag. And I'm like, can I go get my bag? And the lady's like, no, you can't go back there. And I'm just like, so I have to wait till they're all unloaded. They drive the thing. And I run up to the car and they're like, sir! And I grab my bag and I just take off. And I'm in flip-flops, which is horrible for your shins. So I'm like, just like dying. And of course, is it the next terminal? The terminal after that? The terminal after that? No! We land in Terminal A. I have to run to Terminal E. There's no shuttles. There's no trains. It's literally running. And they have, the fast walkway things. Every other one just on the going to Terminal E side is down. So it's just like, my God. So I'm just taking off. Because I like to be comfortable, Flute. I like to do shorts and flip-flops. I take off. I'm running. I'm checking my phone. See if Leah texts me. Leah texts me. My shoe broke. And I'm just like, God. Like, oh no. And I'm like, keep going. And she's like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm like, go. So she gets to the gate. I get there. They've closed the door. We missed it by like 7 minutes. But the plane is still there. Plane's still there. Like, I get to the gate and Leah's like looking out the window and I'm like, what? And she's like, the plane's still there. So I'm like, and I run down like, the security hall and I get to the gate and I'm just pounding on the door and I'm just like, please, please. And so then I run back up to the gate desk and I'm like literally like probably committing federal crimes. And I'm like picking up there's like a phone. Pick up the phone, looking for a number. Like, is there any way to call the plane? There's a walkie-talkie. I click on it. Hello. Hello, we need help at gate or whatever gate we were at. Nothing. A pilot shows up and we're like, do you know who's flying the plane? Like, anyway, and he's like, no, I'm just a passenger. I'm just a passenger. And I'm like, well, come on. Like, you got to know, like, there's got to be a way to contact him. And he's like, no. And I'm like, that seems like a security issue. If there's no way, like, what if one of the parents on the plane, their baby was out here? Oh, well, look. Anyway, plane takes off. Like, so what happened with Leah's shoe? So, like, you know, she didn't have, like, high heels, but it, like, you know, it was a shoe with, like, platforms. One of the platforms came off, so she's, like, walking like that. Yeah, and that's the end of Act 1. Act 1. So then it's like, well, crap, we missed our connecting flight. That sucks. And I've been in this boat before, so I'm like, let's go see what the security or a customer service line is like. 3-hour wait. It is the length of almost the entire airport, y'all. Oh, hold on. Before Act 1 ends, so I'm down at the security door. There's a window, and I can, like, I'm like, I could throw a rock gently and hit the plane. Like, I can see it. And I see, like, a maintenance guy, like, down on the ground. I pull out $100 bill and slap it on the window, and I'm like, we need to get on that plane. And he's just like, just like, ah! Anyway, 3-hour wait for customer service. And so the way, what's up, Cool Trans? The way that this works is you got to go talk to customer service, and they will rebook you a flight.
There's more.
There's more. Yeah, I tried. And then they have to, like, rebook a flight for you, 'cause that way it doesn't cost you any money. Well, I'm like, I'm going to circumvent this crap. I'm like, there's no way. First of all, I'm not going to wait 3 hours just to get some awful flight, you know. So Leah is on the app doing the, like, chat to the bot or the person, whatever, via the thing. She thinks that'll work. It's like a 30-minute wait. And I'm like, screw it. I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to book a flight. But myself, just pay for it and then demand a refund, you know, later the next day. Nothing was available. So it's like, this was a nonstop flight from Philly to DFW. Nothing the rest of the day, the night on Sunday. Nothing Monday. The only flights available Tuesday out of Philly to DFW, for some reason, all connect. I don't know why. And it's all at night. And I'm guessing it's because, like, all the available flights were being booked. So it's like, I can be in Philadelphia for 2 nights and then take a Tuesday night flight that connects overnight, getting me home in Dallas Wednesday morning. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. So I start looking at airports all around the area. Nothing direct to Dallas. I found a early Monday flight out of Washington, D.C. that connects, but gets me home in Dallas at 5 p.m. All right, I mean, not 5 p.m., 4 p.m. 4 p.m. I book it. Here's the thing. It's a $320 flight. No big deal. What, rent a car is what, $200? Split that with Leah. And so I'm like, hey, Leah, I'm just going to book you this flight. And she's like, I'd rather just do it through the customer service, like, app, so that way I don't have, like, I might be out that money. And I'm like, I think it's worth the risk. And I'm like, do you want me just to book your flight too? And she's like, in the time, you see that fly? I have another friend. In that time of hesitating, the flight doubles. 600. Because then finally she's like, okay, so I'm going to book the flight for both of us, and it says like 600 something. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I go to check out, $1,200. I'm like, what? Why did it double? So Leah's like, no, too much. I'm like, so I back out. So now the flight's like $620. I book it. I'm like, they're literally price gouging us because everyone is desperately trying to get flights. It's like supply and demand, ultra capitalism, like turned up to 11. I book it. I book it. And Leah's like, eh. So then finally she's like, okay, yeah, I think I'm just going to book it too. But by the time, like 15 minutes later, she gets on to buy the flight, $2,300 for the flight that 45 minutes earlier cost $300. Not even joking. I am not kidding you. Literally, that's how much. No, this is for the flight out of DC. We still have to get a car and go. So she's like despondent, and I'm like, she's like, let's just go. Like, worst case scenario, maybe I'll just stay in DC and maybe find another flight. I'm like, okay. So, but she's like, I want to talk to customer service. So I'm like, all right, I'll go get the car. I'm gonna need these in a second. I'll go get the car and I'll come pick you up. Like, you stay here at the airport. Like, I'll be right back. Now, here's where already the Philly gate agents screwed us up. Because, okay, here's what really pisses me off, right? Like, we literally missed the connecting flight by 10 minutes. They can see that a bunch of people on the Roanoke to Philly flight have to make the Philly to DFW flight. They know this. And they can't wait 15, they can't delay another 15 minutes. They delay for the dumbest reasons. They can't wait 15 minutes to let us try and make this connecting flight. Like, so it's like F you Philly Airport. Okay. Another F you Philly Airport. So in DFW, you get off, you go to like grounds transportation. There's a big desk. Hertz. All the rental car places. You can just go from one. That's not how it works at the Philly airport. You have to take a shuttle to not the rental car area. You have to take a different shuttle, and the shuttle's like 10 minutes to the different rental spots. So let's say you take a shuttle to the Hertz car rental place, and they're out of cars. You then have to take a 10-minute shuttle back to the airport, take another shuttle, and try again. So I'm like, oh my God. So there's just happens to be one called Strix, Strix. Never heard of it, but it's the only shuttle there. I get on it, and I'm like, hey, do you know if they have any cars? He goes, oh, you don't have a reservation? I was like, no, man. And I kind of quickly explained what was going on. And he goes, they might. He goes, I know Avis is out of cars. I know Hertz is out of cars. Good luck. And I was like, God damn it. Yeah, no, I should have just done U-Haul in retrospect. Get to Strix, pull up, and I'm like, hey, I'm a walk-in. I don't have a reservation. Please tell me you got a car. And he goes, let me see. Okay, we just actually had a couple come back. And he's like, where are you dropping off? DC. We're driving from Philly to DC. Okay. $900. $900. And I was just like, oh. I was like, no, like, literally, I'm going to have the car less than 24 hours. I'm going to have it for 2 hours. 2.5 hours. He's like, yeah, $900. And I'm just like, so then I pull up Uber on my phone. $300 Uber. So I'm like, I'm just going to Uber. He goes, oh, man, I bet they're making money hand over fist. Like, and I go, not as much as you guys. And he's like, yeah, not as much as us. That's just like, God. Like, this guy had no empathy, sympathy for the situation. So I get an Uber. Well, no, because here's the thing. My flight is at 9 a.m. in DC. I'm still in Philly. So I'm not going to wake up ultra early and then drive to DC. So I get an Uber, and the whole time I'm communicating with Leah. She's trying to get to me, and I'm like, hold up. I'm going to have the Uber come pick you up, and then we're going to go. Get an Uber. Like, and I was like, if I can even get an Uber, what Uber driver is gonna like be like, yeah, I'll take a Philly to DC trip? Immediately, someone's like, boop. I'm like, all right. Hey, Dobby's Dance, what's up? And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Took cabs to NYC. Yeah, so then, I put it in. We go pick up Leah, and then so by this time it's like 11 o'clock at night EST. So they have us. We're getting in at 1:30 a.m. So we get in, and I personally am not a big fan of talkative Uber drivers because it's just like, especially I'm like, I'm tired of talking to people. Like, I just want to veg out. Luckily, this guy doesn't speak English. So I was like, sweet. He was like, sorry, English no good. And I was like, that's great, man. You don't have to talk to me. So 2.5 hours. Uber. Me and Leah Clark, Uber from Philly to DC. While we're in the car, she's been on the phone with customer service. They opened up a flight out of DC to Dallas, connecting. Goes DC, Indiana, Dallas. It's a 6 a.m. flight. They opened it up, and oh my god, I'm gonna this fly. So Leah, the customer service agent, puts Leah on that flight, and I'm like, what time are you getting into Dallas? And she was like, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'm like, well, that's better than 4 p.m. So I would love to get on that too. So I pull up the customer service. Long story short, go back and forth with them. It filled up immediately, no seats. That's all right, fine. 4 o'clock is better than, nothing. So I'll take it. So we booked rooms at the Hilton, which is right across the street from the DC airport. And so Leah books a room and is going to sleep for 2 hours and then has to get up and go to the airport to catch her flight. So I'm like, that sucks. And it's like, well, you could sleep on the flight, I guess. So I get like 4 hours of sleep. Oh, God, this fly. I'm like, good luck, Leah. She goes, does her flight. I head to the airport. I get there plenty of time. Longest pre-check line I've ever seen, but it moved quickly. Get in the airport, get on the plane, takes off on time. DC to Knoxville, Tennessee. That's weird. Didn't know there was an airport in Knoxville, Tennessee. Land. Discovered that the flight had been delayed 2 hours. That sucks. So instead of taking off at 2, it takes off at 4. Why is it being delayed? That's a big delay. So I checked the incoming flight. Incoming flight is delayed. Why is the incoming flight delayed? The flight that they're waiting on from Hawaii to Knoxville. Hawaii to Dallas, Dallas to Knoxville. That's the planes. The Hawaii to Dallas flight took off like hours late for some reason. But here's the thing. It landed at 11 a.m. 2 hours later than it should have. But the Dallas to Knoxville flight is scheduled to leave at like noon. So it's like, why was it delayed 2 hours? And then if you were keeping, and that's when I started to kind of lose it a little bit because delayed 30 minutes. That flight is not taking off in Dallas. A bunch of us are talking to gate agents, customer service people. Why is that flight not taking off? No one knows why. Can you call them? No, I can't. Why not? That's not how it works. Why doesn't it work that way? I don't know. And it's just like, and so we're just constantly refreshing the app, waiting for that flight to take off. So that's when I'm like, okay. And long story short, I'm like losing it. Now, normally, if I have a big long delay or a layover, and it's like a airport like DFW, LaGuardia, Atlanta, Miami, LA, Seattle, Indianapolis, Chicago, I can go to the Admirals Club, or I can go to the American Express Lounge, or I can go to the nice seating area over here.
Tier 3, incredible.
I can go. There's like a little office like area with like desks and plugs and stuff. I can set up shop. The Knoxville airport has none of that. Charlotte, yeah. Oh, I hate the Charlotte airport. Zerata, welcome in. Sam, welcome in. How's it going? Tier 3. The Knoxville airport is 12 gates. And it's basically it's like a big V. So once you get through security, it's a big V. 6 gates on this side, 6 gates on this side. The seating is like, you know, just like the static metal seats with the armrests that don't move. So it's not like you can lay down. You're forced to sit there, and like it's not comfortable. You can't sit there for very long. In the middle, there's like these long metal benches, but with no like desk. It's just a metal bench. That's it. No lounges. The only restaurants, there's a Ruby Tuesday, a Quiznos, and a Starbucks. There's also a Cinnabon. So I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. I got lunch at Ruby Tuesday, and I wanted something a little sweet. Taylor, welcome in. Yeah, no, Quiznos. What up, Jackie? So I want a Cinnabon. So at the Cinnabon, there is an older lady, another girl in the back doing something, and then like a teenage guy working the register. So I go up and I'm like, yeah, and he goes, oh, we're closed. And I was like, oh, you guys only do mornings? He goes, no, we're short-staffed. And I was just like, oh, well, there's 3 of you. And he goes, yeah, we're short-staffed. And like, there's already made Cinnabons. And I was like, hey man, like, I just want one of these already made Cinnabons. And like, can you just throw it in the microwave, or I'll throw it in the microwave? Like, and he's like, sorry, we're closed, short-staffed. And I was just like, okay. Whatever. Anyway, so before that though, when it's a very apparent, I'm going to be at this airport for like the next 4 hours. And I'm like, well, at least let me get some work done. So the Ruby Tuesday, there's no one there, like some table. So I go up to the hostess. I'm like, hey, this airport doesn't look very layover friendly. I would love a comfortable chair to sit on and like a desk top to put my laptop on to do some work. Can I commandeer one of your 2 tops indefinitely? Like until you need to kick me out to seat someone. And she goes, sure. Like, can you at least order a drink? And I was like, yes. So I got an iced tea. I sipped on it. She just kept refilling my iced tea. And I'm just in there, and I got a lot of work done, you know? I was there for a couple hours, eventually got a salad. I tipped her 100%. I left, that's the biggest tip I've ever left percentage-wise. I left her a 100% tip because she was very accommodating and very nice. And I was just like, here we go. Trans, have a good one. But anyway, and so I'm like, that ate a good chunk of time. Little did Kyle know I would be at the airport for another 5 hours. They kept delaying. So then eventually, finally, the story, you know, for those of you who saw TikTok, I did a TikTok live for like 30 minutes. Like, I was just like, oh my God. There's nothing to do in this airport. It's so stupid. Finally, the Dallas to Knoxville flight takes off. Huzzah. So the final landing time is 7:51 CST. The original was 4? I don't remember. Oh, hell yeah, Alexis. That's kind of the end of Act 1, the epilogue. I mean, the end of Act 2. The epilogue is I land. I know. Let's see what this is. The epilogue is I land. And so it's like, how can my luck get any worse? I land. Well, now I have a checked bag. My checked bag did not make it on the Philly to Dallas flight, but they just basically sent it on the next one. My bag got to Dallas before I did, which is always fun. But I have my bag tag. So I get off the flight and I check, you know, I can like, you know, go to the website and it says it's at baggage claim service.
We're gonna get out of here tonight. We'd have more luck playing pickup sticks with our butt cheeks than we will getting the flight out of here before.
Exactly. So I'm like, where's baggage claim? So I just find a random airport worker. What's up, Speed? And they're like, oh, it's in Terminal A, A15. I happen to be in Terminal A. Okay, thank God. What's up, Matt? Guys, drop your Matt emotes. Happen to be in Terminal A. And now at this point, like, I'm a nice guy. But everything is testing my patience after all of this. So I get to the... There's no signs anywhere. The guy just says A15. I go to A15. There's a desk with a bunch of, like, luggage on the ground. And so I'm like, I guess this is it. And so I go up. I have my bag ticket. Like, it's obvious it's a bag ticket and I need help. And there's this guy on the phone just talking. He kind of like looks at me, beep, talking, beep. And I'm just like, and I go, I'm so sorry to interrupt your phone call. I have to get my bag and get out of here. And he's like, I'll call you back, man. And can I help you? And I'm just like, yes, I hope you can, man. Like, I need to find this bag. And he's just like, and he goes, it's at C15. And I was like, but the guy said it's here at the baggage claim service. He goes, it's at C15. It's just like, God. So now I have to take a shuttle from Terminal A to Terminal C. So I go out. Okay, the terminal shuttles are down here. I see it. It says to Terminal C and E. And I'm like rushing, waving, like, hey. And I watch as it takes off. About a minute later, another one pulls up. It's for B and D. And I'm like, hey, man, how long? The shuttle just took off. How long is it going to take them to get back? 15 minutes. Just like, so then I'm just standing there for 15 minutes. And about halfway through, I was like, I'll just Uber. I'll Uber from here to Terminal C, run in and get my bag. And I was like, well, by the time the Uber gets here, the shuttle will get here. And just in case, like, it takes a long time inside. Like, I'm not going to make this Uber driver just sit here. So I wait. I finally got on the shuttle. And the guy is like, he's not helpful. He's over his job. There's a little tip jar. And I just wanted to, like, I was very close to, like, being like, oh, wait, no, you left me in the dust. You suck. No tip for you. But so I just sit there. Takes us the 13 minutes to get to Terminal C. Finally get off, go in, hand the guy the ticket, and he's like, oh, is it one of these bags here? And I look around, I'm like, no. And he goes, okay. And I'm just like, what? What does that mean? The guy said it's here. Oh, it's in locker 3. Opens it up. There's locker 3. There's my bag. Hallelujah, I have my bag. And I get home. I ended up walking into my home at like 10 p.m. Yeah, Uber home was fine. The guy actually ended up being a fan. He recognized, he was like, oh, I have a lot of stickers on my bag if you guys haven't seen it. And he was like, I noticed all the stickers on your bag. Like, you into anime? And I was like, yeah. He goes, oh, yeah, my sister's really into it. I'm not into it a whole lot. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm a voice actor. He's like, oh, cool, right on. What are you in? And he's like, My Hero Academia? And I was like, yeah. He goes, that's like my sister's favorite. And I was like, text her. And she never responded, but he was like, can I get a picture? And like, just be like, look who I took home. I was like, sure. But anyway, got home. My God, it was just the most stressful, stupid. And Leah got home at 12:30, took a nap. So I didn't have time today, but tomorrow I'm probably going to be spending 3 hours on the phone with American Airlines trying to get all that refunded. So that was a $630 flight, $300 Uber, so that's $960. The hotel was $170. So what was that? $1070, $1130. So currently, right now, I am out $1,130. And that was the gamble I was willing to take. I just didn't expect it to add up to that much. Oh, I love American Airlines, Michelle. When I say love, I don't mean love. It's the least of all evils, because the initial miss wasn't American Airlines' fault. It was the Philadelphia airport's fault. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing with American Airlines. All their flights get delayed a lot. But you just kind of expect that. And it's fine. I have status with them. I have access to the Admirals Club. It just means I get to spend more time in the club. Like, it's not a big deal. United, Delta, they will just straight up cancel flights. And because they don't offer a lot of flights, they'll be like, oh, you're going to make some stupid connecting flight back to Chicago. Canceled, and the next available one is in 2 days. Bye! Like, that's Delta and United. Southwest is very expensive, and they're very regional. Well, but that's the thing. Alaska, it only flies to like 3 states. The best is JetBlue. JetBlue is the best airline, but they're very small. Obviously, Spirit and Frontier both suck. So it's like, of the big ones that get you anywhere, because here's the thing, DFW is an American Airlines hub. So I go nonstop everywhere, most places, for very cheap. So I kind of have to like them. But in my experience, like, my flights are going to get delayed a lot, but since I never do nonstop, it doesn't really matter. They're not going to cancel my flights. Worst case scenario, there's always another flight. Like, unless you book really late at night. Like, if you do early afternoon-ish, late-ish afternoon, you're going to be fine. Yeah, oh, so 4 states. Wait, no. California, Michigan, Arizona. Oh, so I was right. Three states, Michelle. So I was right. Alaska don't fly nowhere. I know, I should have. But yeah, anyway, God. Well, that was, me and Leah talked about it. I was like, it's a 21-hour drive. It's a 21-hour drive. And she was like, well, no, we might as well have just taken that Wednesday or Tuesday night flight. I was like, yeah, that's true. I haven't flown since 08. Didn't make those arrangements. Yeah, it just kind of depends. Oh, Oklahoma? I don't know what hub Oklahoma is. Pizza. No, yeah. That's why, like, I was a trendsetter for all the Rhode Island shows. Like, originally they were like, sorry, guys. So when I did Rhode Island Comic-Con 2 years ago, not Balak, hello, how are you? all the flights were all connecting to Rhode Island, and I was like, I'm gonna fly into Boston with everyone else, but then you're giving me a car from Boston to Rhode Island to Providence, and they were like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. And then this year when I went to Rhode Island Anime Con, that was like the default was everyone flying into Boston and getting a car. Rocker, write the script. Let's make it happen. What's up, Kara? Hardcore Kara. Deku ship, hello. But yeah, anyway, so that was my weekend. The con was great. Con was a lot of fun. Me and Chris, Waycamp, Lucy Christian, and Leah Clark got to hang out a lot. Had a really good burger at shoot. What was the name of that burger place? Anyone know? Roanoke, Virginia. Oh, what have I done? Oh, Tom Kenny was not there. Got to downtown Roanoke is very quaint, very cool. Jack Brown's beer and burger joint. Delicious, great burger. Very small, but they're kind of known for their fried Oreos. I had a fried Oreo there. That's good. I saw that, Marcus. Kind of stuff was good. Got to hold a sloth, as you saw. That was fun. It's my favorite whenever I used to go camping in the mountains. Oh, yeah. Jack Brown's is delicious. Beautiful out there in Virginia. However, so I like to scoot everywhere, right? They have one brand of scooter, which is fine. And so I ended up scooting by myself because Waycamp actually didn't make it out because on the way to Roanoke, he had a whole bunch of issues with his flight. So he was like on 3 hours of sleep, and he's like, man, sorry, I'm going to pass out. I said, no worries, we'll hang out next weekend. And so that's why you didn't see a video or a picture. It was just me. I don't want to be like, I'm scooting by myself. But I got a scoot. I live to scoot. So I'm scooting around downtown Roanoke, just kind of checking out. It's like a 2-block radius of a downtown. Lots of cool little shops. It's there's like a light sprinkle, I was like, this is great. It felt like leaving the French Quarter and going into one of the wards in New Orleans. Like, for those of you who haven't done that, it's just like all of a sudden different. And so I'm just like, going. All of a sudden, where am I? And I'm just like scooting. All of a sudden, there's no people. Broken windows everywhere, derelict buildings, abandoned businesses, burned out cars, and I'm just like, so I'm just like scooting because I want to explore a little bit. And yeah, it was bizarre. It was just like, no, not country. It wasn't. It was like buildings still, like building. All of a sudden, it was like nice downtown. Abandoned buildings for a while. It was just like, oh, what the hell happened here? Yeah, it's like I went into like some sort of portal. There's no one around. I went to go hit up this liquor store that was down the road.
Stop it.
And it said they were open till 9. I got there at 8, and the sign said open. And I knock on the door. It says ring the bell. There's no bell to ring, so I'm knocking on the door. I walk around. There's cameras. Like, I call them, no answer, and I'm just like, I'm gonna get out of here. So I just scoot back to civilization. It was so, dude, this fly. It was so weird. It was bizarre. But yeah. Anyway. That was my weekend. How was y'all's weekend? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Best way to travel car. Yeah, I think I agree. I do like flying. Obviously, it allows me to get to places very quickly and very easily, but I just learned two things. Two things. If obviously avoid connecting if possible, but if I have to connect, just pick a connection, bite the bullet, and do at least a 2-hour layover. Trashed at my 20-year reunion. Nice. Tax-free weekend. Ooh, that's brutal, Tim. What a weekend to go back to. Drove to Michigan. Nice. What part of Michigan? Harry Potter Day baseball game in DC. Ooh. Started playing Psychonauts 2. Okay. Nice, Alexis. Am I seeing you this weekend? Binged a couple shows. What shows? See, I was getting hit by another round of heat waves. Oof. Chill with the fam. Flint. Oh, did you see Sonny? I think Sonny was at that con. Damn post office. Hell yeah, Craig. Lore video with you in it. Oh, did you like that? Yeah. I wonder if... Hang on. Can I show that? What's the... I'm going to see... I mean, it's public. Is that a big deal? Can I show it? Okay. Oh, gosh. Yeah, why is that? Excuse me. Hang on. Bear with me. Do this fly. Why? Why fly? Why? Dismiss. All right, so for those who didn't see on Instagram, I was like, hey, we're working on something fun. And it was Monica, Waycamp, Danny Chambers, and me. I do, but it's in my laundry room. Oh, Alexis, it's okay. Oh, okay. My hat. I thought the fly landed right on my face.
I'm actually going to be a hero.
It's not my hero, nerd. Anyway. Yuzuya, who pops in and out every once in a while, is a VTuber, and approached me one day and said, "Hey, like, you've got a studio, right? I want to create like a lore video for my VTube, like my character. I'm gonna do this big return to streaming, like an origin story video of my character." And he wanted the full treatment.
That's the highest level of support.
Hey, what's up, Misty?
Thank you so much, and welcome.
Wanted the full treatment. I was like, okay. So he wrote it and has an artist doing the storyboard, but like, you know, I cast it, directed it,
Hey,
you know,
thanks for the sub. I
did
appreciate your support.
some minor acting in it. I met a VTuber at a con, but not a VTuber. What? Oh, not a VA VTuber. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. So this is a clip from the stream where he debuted it. I know that this fly. I just need to land. It's just not landing anywhere. But yeah, can I get a shout out for Yuzuya? Although he is gonna do Twitch and YouTube. Well, honestly, we'll watch it after the break. We have an ad break coming up, so we'll watch it after the ad break. I'm gonna friggin' kill this fly. Is that them? Yuzuya? Is that the right? Hang on, let me see if that's the right. He's live on Twitch right now? Oh my god, why is this taking forever to load? Good lord. My internet? Oh yeah, he is. There you go. Bro.
When I was a boy,
Ah!
I was taught.
Stop! Oh my god. Just land somewhere so I can kill you. Ready. Okay. Anyway. When I was a young warthog. No. When he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. Very nice. Thanks. By the way, I always thought that was Billy Crystal as Timon, but that is Nathan Lane. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. Yeah, whoever the hell Ernie Sabella is. Okay. We'll watch this after voice acting the game. What game? My God, dude. Like, what is the deal? This fly. Darth Vader. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I'm the judge. I guess real quick. Do we have everyone who's going to be in it? If you are in it, okay, our waiting area seems full of people, so I assume we're good to go. Yeah, we should have Jackie, Penumbra, Rocker, Craig? No. Who's this? I can't, whatever. Sarah, a wild Sarah. And Philip is going to be Miles Edgeworth. And who's Phoenix? I don't know. Anyway. All right, we got this ad break. So real quick.
Before coming here to see you, I paid a visit to Wright at the hospital. He requested I do him.
Everyone, spam your AABs. If you're a subscriber and up, spam your Stone Cold Steve Austin animated emotes. And remember, if you're tier 3, you get to spam your holographic foil rare AABs. But everyone join me in a flyless cheers to a good and fun ding stream. Cheers. Blink. All right, I talked for so long. We got an ad that's literally happening in like 2 seconds. So Ark, we'll finish those after the theme song, after the ad, then after the theme. We're gonna go ad, theme song, game. I know. I needed that trauma jump. Trauma jump? No, I needed to dump. I wonder if it's me though. Like, when I tried to load Yuzia's stream, it was like slogging. Okay, there's the ad break. All right, BRB, and then theme song, and then Ace Attorney. And then Yuzia lore video, and then Ace Attorney. Here we go.
He congratulated Lightning.
Nice. Misty 41, PP's 27, Choo Choo 25. All right. Theme song time. We'll see you on the other side of the theme song for Ace Attorney. Let's go.
Ain't it, Snake? No, Ashley, we're not doing this again.
So quickie with the boys. Yelling.
Oh, you betrayed me too many times. It's Margaret. Oh, there's dead already. Let's go.
what? Time for Kyle to go pinch one off. We'll be back really soon.
Shit. Ah, come on!
Has sub only chat been on this whole time? Oh no! Everyone can talk now.
He can flatulate lightning.
All right. So, just now joining us, before we get into our game, we're going to watch the lore video that I did all the audio for, or most of the audio. The sound effects, actually, he had already, like, he had some stock sound effects he wanted to use. Without further ado, farts. Where is it? Alright. Here we go. Trigger warning. This is pretty intense. Now, it's not fully animated, so that might say, but if you, like, don't like murder and gore, you might want to turn off the next 10 minutes and see you back. No, not that intense, Rocker.
When I was a boy, I was taught about the balance of life and the energy that maintained it. How this energy was responsible for the creation of all things, living and dead. It ebbs and flows like water, breathing life into everything. When I was a boy, I was taught how humanity angered the gods. It's said the ability to use that energy was obtained when a being of pure corruption was sealed away.
Greg.
This imbalance forced nature to respond.
Yeah, this is the VTuber narrating.
Where there is light, there is darkness. If there is life, there must be death. Neither can exist without the other. There must be a balance.
He wrote the script.
If there is only good in the world,
And this is him.
nature will respond in tandem, leveling the scale.
Who's the dog? It's just stock.
Deep in the mountains, the great tree reaches towards the heavens. At what was once a site of prayer for a malicious god, now sits the Miyazaki clan's estate.
He has braces.
Throughout
Greg.
the generations, the clan's abilities only grew stronger. The energy took shape. It burned, it crackled, and it became a powerful weapon for my clan's exorcists. You see, over the centuries, many strains, or corrupted spirits, were sealed away by my clan's blood ritual. A seal that could only be broken by sacrificing a life from the bloodline that bound it. My parents were the heads of the clan. With my father's flames that could decay anything they
Chris,
touched,
Wakecamp,
and my
Monica
mother's
Rial.
lightning that could pierce through mountains, they were unmatched. And though strong, my mother was equally as kind.
Nice
Even in the
tits.
heat of battle, she was always smiling. And it was in that moment my father would feel his heart skip a beat.
Someone's a little restless.
With that much energy, I know he'll grow up strong. Just like his father.
I can't take all the credit. My strength comes from you.
The boy is all right, but your wife's injuries were too great. I'm sorry.
She's... How can you protect anyone if you can't even take a punch? Worthless. You don't have half the strength your mother did. Get up! Hey, I'm sorry. Maybe we went a little hard with training today. You know I'm just doing this to protect you, right?
Of course, Father.
Over the years, the training got worse.
I said keep up! You haven't been getting any stronger! Stop wasting my time! I have to put everyone else's safety aside just to make sure you don't get yourself killed! Stop being so useless!
Danny Chambers is young Yuzuya.
So I don't get myself killed, huh?
I gave you trigger warning.
It worked!
Yeah, Wake Camp is the dad.
Hey there, little guy. Welcome back.
Not
Okay,
quite Endeavor.
bye. Try not to die
All right.
again.
Endeavor is not quite this guy.
Hey there.
Also Monica. This is Monica's main character, Petra.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you like that.
It's okay. Really, I should have been paying better attention to my surroundings.
Those bandages. Did your dad do that?
Yeah. He gets really rough during training. And other times, if I wasn't so weak, I wouldn't be getting hurt as much. But he cares about me. And it's all to make me stronger so I can protect everyone.
Well, hey, look. I have similar ones. I guess that means we go through the same training, huh?
I guess you're right, miss.
So, what is the heir to the clan doing out here all by himself?
I often come here when I'm scared or Father's busy. It feels better here. I'm not allowed to talk to anyone else in the village, but here I get to talk to my animal friends.
Hey, I have a place I can show you. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Best friends.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
Wow! A shrine all the way out here?
Yep. And you can come here whenever you feel scared, okay?
Father, I made a new friend in the woods today, and I was wondering...
Didn't I tell you I was busy today?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. Was that... bells? What are you doing?
Stab your
Stop! Where? No. Wait! Wait! Father! Please! It's okay, Father.
See, like so. Endeavor's alright.
Huh?
And then
This
Chunky.
is-
He's dead.
There. I gotcha.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Dead, alive, or maybe somewhere in between. But what matters is I can help you. I mean, don't you want to be happy?
I don't know.
What's up, Holly?
My head's all fuzzy. You can help me?
Of course. I am a god after all. You just have to let me in and I can
Holly, we're watching a lore video that I did the audio for at my studio.
make all the bad things go away. No more pain. No more loneliness.
You can make it all go away?
I'll make sure that no one will ever hurt you again. I promise.
I let you in.
Wait. This place is... The seals. No.
Hey, it's okay. I'll make it better.
What the hell did you make me do?
I'll make all the pain go away. This feeling is euphoric.
She eats his ankles.
When I was a boy, I learned that everything I knew was wrong. And that nature turned on humanity.
No, they're not one.
Because it wanted to free its sister.
But she, like,
Where there
used
is
him
life,
to enter.
there must be death. For one cannot exist without the other.
She said I'd never be alone. I mean, she was right.
You have any idea what it's like hearing humanity's desperate screams all at once? Sorry, I'm rambling. We are keepers of the balance and all, and you guys really wanted to stand out, didn't you? Least I could do is explain some history before taking back what's mine, right? I can be convinced to let you go, if you tell me what the Exorcist and the Demon faction have been up to.
Aren't you the one always telling me not to play with my food?
Oh, Ritsu.
Oh, who's that?
Well, I guess you're right. I do have to set a good example after all. I think I overate.
We better still be going to get ramen after this.
I don't know, Petra. They might be closed by now.
If I missed out on today's special because you two idiots had to get sidetracked, I swear to God I'll burn the city down again! Hey, are you idiots listening? Hey! Well, since you both decided to make me wait so long, that means dinner's on you two. My princess.
I'll never be alone again.
No problems.
Because even amongst tragedy, you can find family.
Yeah, Ritsu.
Even the darkest of hearts can become the brightest of lights.
Yeah, she destroyed that town. That was all that fire and death and whatnot. Yeah, Ritsu's a random guy. There you go. Producer, director, Kim Morton. Recording engineer, Aaron Willis. AKA Aaron Does Audio was the mixer. About 11 minutes. No, Rocker, no. I have no, absolutely no interest in VTubing. Absolutely none. But yeah, I'll definitely, if any of them want to, if you know any VTubers who would love to make a lore video, I'm totally down. Hey, what up, Jackie? Ooh, P-tubing. Ah, thank you, Lady Jiv. Yeah. You know, first time doing anything like that. And it was a lot of fun. It was cool. It was kind of the first, like, project at my studio. So I'd love to do more stuff like that. Right on, AV Rose. Hell yeah. All right, now before we get started, I gotta catch up on some things. So, bunch of new followers since last stream, probably most from Big Lick. Mistress 35 months, Ace Attorney, Illy 2, Mistress. Coop, 4 years, Coop, insane. Give rates, it just kind of depends. Depends on how long, and all that stuff. Craig. Here comes the mun. Doo 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 doo. Right on. Yeah, yeah. That's what happens when you have a good director. Sam, 4 years. 4 years, bub. Can't wait for even more memories with you. Yeah, hell yeah. Zerata, 22. Misty, 3 years. Insane. Batpool, 35. Let's go. An Arc, 6. This is more than it looks. All right, everyone, start spamming your AABs, your Stone Cold Steve Austins, and your holographic foil rare AABs. We got to do 6 of these for Arc. Here's one. Cheers. Clink. 2. Cheers. Clink. Cheers. 3. Clink. Cheers. Clink. Clink. All right, I guess it was all of it. 6. Cheers. Clink. Oh, Ark, DM me. What you got in mind? My job here is done. All right, let's get our crew in here. Oh, yeah, hang on, I gotta... Gotta get Discord up and running on this computer. Oh, okay, right on, Ark. Hell yeah. Navigate to a server? Oh. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you guys? Oh wait, hang on. You probably can't
Hello.
see. Can you see it now?
Bro, I had you so effing loud.
I also have you so loud.
Good. Well, I'm on my second PC, so I probably sound different.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
All right.
Down.
Okay. Can you hear the music?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Okay, so we have for our cast. Oh, hang on. Excuse me, my goodness.
love that cast.
Hang on. So we should have Jackie is here as Cody Haskins.
Oh, because they said they weren't gonna make it, so we had Misty step in.
What? What? Okay.
I don't know what just happened.
I think they made it. Jackie's down in the waiting area.
Misty messaged me saying, "Hey, if there's someone who isn't needed for cover, let them know."
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Jackie. You are our Cody Haskins, the little boy.
Yes.
D. Vasquez. Penumbra.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy. Hang on, let me
Week
kick.
ago.
I know, yeah, it's been forever.
I know.
Okay. Hang on.
Also, I apologize in advance if anything sounds weird. I am in a hotel bathroom doing this, and I just got back from going somewhere, so...
Did you say hotel bathroom?
Yeah, I'm on vacation.
Why are you in your bathroom?
I'm in a hotel bath. I'm in the... I don't know, just thought that's where the sound would be best.
Oh. Will Powers was Philip, but of course, our Miles Edgeworth, we have yeeted them into oblivion. So stepping in, and dare I say, who will be an even better Miles Edgeworth?
No.
The Phil.
Oh, no.
What?
I'm sorry. I thought it was something else.
Oh.
I love Philip. I swear. I swear. I thought that you were saying that Philip's gonna step in to I thought you were saying that Philip's not gonna be Will Powers, and who's gonna be a better Will Powers is Rock. I'm like, no, and now I just sound like a dickhead.
No. No, Philip will be a better Miles Edgeworth.
Yes. I agree.
What's up, Philip?
Before coming here to see you, I paid a visit to Wright in the hospital. He requested I do him.
Embarrassingly.
Yes.
I'm good, man. Sorry about your crazy return.
It's all right. Appreciate you.
That's pretty wild.
Twas. Appreciate you. So filling in for Will Powers is the Rocker.
I'm just a day player.
Salmonella. Hang on. I'm just gonna turn. Who is this? Oh, Choo Choo is Salmonella. Choo Choo, are you here?
I'm here. Hello.
What's up, Choo Choo? I don't even remember what character Penny Nichols is, but that's Sarah.
I think.
Wait, hold on, Craig. No. Sarah, are you here? Uh-oh. Do we not have a Sarah?
You got the Minecraft.
Maybe she's having Discord issues because she switched to PC, so I brought her back in the voice chat.
Oh, we're having some... All right, we'll see if Sarah can fix those. If not, we have maybe a Lady Maria hanging out. And of course, Craig is our Phoenix. And then there's a lot of other people in here. Who else is in here? Or am I crazy? I guess that's it. Wait,
we should have
Chris.
Fuzzylily for the face.
Oh, Fuzzy's down there.
In the waiting area, but not in...
Yeah, we hear you, sir.
Chris is Dick Gumshoe.
Oh, nice.
Yoink.
Boom. Okay, there. We got Fuzzy. What up, Fuzzy? Yeah, I gotta kick you up. Is Fuzzy quiet for anyone else?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi. Voice.
Hello, Fuzzy.
Louder.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes. We got
A
you.
little bit better, yeah.
All right, what about
Turn
Sarah?
my gain all the way up.
Oh, perfect. What about Sarah?
Currently, they were playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I think
It always says that on my end.
All right, what up, Sarah? All right, we got Sarah. All right, perfect. Okay. And I think that's it, right? Or no, where's Mistress? Mistress is Oldbag.
I think that was in the second game. Wait, no, this is
that one.
This is the old case.
I don't know where Mistress is.
She's in Twitch chat.
There they are.
There she is.
Waiting area.
Hey, there we go. What up, Mistress? Maybe?
Good talk.
You're muted. Hang on, I gotta turn. Streamer mode back on. Wait, who was just talking? Oh, is that Fuzzy talking?
Did you get quiet again?
There we go. Maybe? Fuzzy?
Hello. It says that I'm talking all the time.
That's okay.
Oh, if
That's
you're
fine.
a fan nearby, it's probably tripping the sensitivity by a little.
That's okay.
My sensitivity's going crazy.
That's all right. All right, here we go. This is, I guess, after a trial. All right. Craig, take it away.
Mr. Powers?
Yes.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
Oh, okay. Hang on, real quick. We'll catch everyone up. We're just like jumping in the middle of the trial. Okay, so Will Powers.
Hey, yo.
Will Powers is the guy in the Steel Samurai suit. He's the current suspect for this trial. They think that he did the murder of what's his name?
Jack
Hammer.
Jack off.
No, Jack Hammer. Fun fact: voiced by our own Philip Anarilla in the actual anime.
Wow.
Jack Hammer. So yeah, Will Powers. He's framed, or he's the suspect. The prosecution's trying to pin it on him. And of course, we ran around collecting evidence, and we firmly believe it is not him. End of the first trial. It looks like it's him, but of course, we don't believe that. Anyway, real vague recap, but that's what's happening.
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it. Really?
What? You should be better. You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
Doesn't look good.
Sniff, sniff.
You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we going to do?
First, we play for more time. Then we kill him.
No.
We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. That's your name. It'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right, is my name. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Thankfully, that's not my name at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Sniff. We're running out of a lot of guy voice actors.
Oh, we need Mistress immediately.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant of Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. I cannot.
Craig over here criticizing someone else for how they say words.
Like, I only do it because I criticize myself too, because I know I can't read. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Order! Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, Be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed a murder?
Do you want the answer?
I mean, well, I know who it is, but I think it's the grade school boy who we should talk about,
No.
right? No?
This is accusing who did it in the first trial. I have the cases memorized.
Oh, okay. But I know who did it.
I know, so do I.
And they're not here.
Yet.
So who do I pick?
Security lady.
It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
I'm right every time.
Ooh.
The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper.
Order! Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly
You're ready to
left
drop
her
your
post to
objections,
steal the
everyone.
Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor.
Don't call me simple!
She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could have pointed the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see! Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right there.
Oh.
Sherlock Holmes 2, baby.
Wrong name! Wrong name! That is incorrect now. Herlock Sholmes. Herlock Sholmes.
Herlock
Gotta correct
Sholmes.
the lore. Gotta correct the lore.
Too much.
Whoa, tier 3.
Hey, what up, Jack? Welcome in.
Highest level of support. Thank you so much and welcome.
Excellent. Thank you, Jack. 51 months.
That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces?
I hope so.
Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, I'll just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way.
Ooh, but Edgeworth isn't objecting, so I feel like pressing further will only force us to step into something we shouldn't. So I think we need to give her a break.
This one isn't tied to a health bar thing, so I think either one's gonna be fine.
Let's press.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt onto Miss Oldbag's action down on that day.
Why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers
Appreciate
lacks
you,
a clear
Jack.
motive, too.
There's only one thing on my menu. Dick. Gumshoe.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased.
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure?
Objection! Objection!
Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders' day? Whippersnapper.
I have proof.
Proof?
What's up, Red?
Indeed? Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
I think it's the murder weapon, right? It's super... At some point we say it's really heavy.
Yeah, it's too heavy.
Drop your objections, everyone!
Your Honor. The murder weapon was the samurai spear.
Objection!
That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
Murph.
I did something.
That went back. Speechless. This has got to be the first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy... What was her name?
Something Oldbag, Your Honor.
And the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all.
Okay, well.
This court is adjourned. I will personally look more into this old bag. Oh.
Wait a second. I'm not gonna just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about? Huh. You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk because he can't speak?
Well, testify!
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it. See? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
No, this isn't a bad dream. Your Honor, witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Global Studios. I need to keep quiet about something. Do I press?
Not on this statement, I think. 90% sure not on this one.
Oh, I gotta press here.
I think you can press here. The statement that you'll also want to look into is that they had nothing to do with it. Which I think is the next one.
Who were those people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course!
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
Sorry.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but...
Oh, yeah, continue. What? So, present or press?
What evidence do you have?
Attorney's badge. Jack's autopsy report. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Guide map to the studio. Card key to Studio 1. The picture of someone in the Steel Samurai costume. And the samurai spear.
Yeah, I'd say press this one too. You don't get a penalty for pressing until case 4.
Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder.
I know that, silly. She's a valley girl now. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
Whoa.
So you got your bonus, and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask.
Take a break.
Oh, I don't know if that was the
There's
last
no
statement.
more.
Oh, yeah, that's it? Okay. So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day? I feel like I should press here.
So they were actually in the studio.
Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came.
I'll kill this woman, I swear it.
Whoa.
Aww.
I'm so happy for Edgeworth. She really left him hanging on this one.
Nick, I guess pressing her was the right thing to do. For the old windbag, she sure likes keeping secrets. Let's get as much information as we can.
I mean...
Them?
What's up, Kimmy?
Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer for starters.
The director? I asked this question.
We should have known something was fishy. I already said this.
Just take a break after this.
You're old!
I already pressed on this?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
but take a break.
Your Honor. We have learned that there was others at the Global Studios on that day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant of Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of.
Of which we have just been told. Come on, Judge.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Edgy, you want to do coffee, dinner?
October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 3.
Oh god. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
That's his name. Oh, really? It was nothing. Grin! Or should I...
We'll be going down to the studios to do more investigating. We have to find out more about the director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witness for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, we figured out who it was that was in the Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been Old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers? If you can.
I don't think it was really her.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit of... to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor Old Windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
That's my name.
That's your name!
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna start at prison, right?
We weren't too far off from like a stopping point of the last stream. Why did you guys let me stop?
I was asleep, man.
We tried. You're like, nah, I gotta go.
October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
It's bedtime.
Phew, what a day.
Ah, this is no time for relaxing, Nick. Chugging seltzer. Say, do you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out in today's trial.
It's been a day. The director and the producer?
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios!
No!
Why not?
Let's go.
October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios, main gate.
No one's here.
Right now that they have Miss
Sound it
Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey! In the guard station! Look! She left her donuts! What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
Yes, you were.
That's true, I do have a box of donuts in my room.
The computer that runs the studio's security cameras.
Is that bird sound from the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. It looks like it's been turned off for the day. There's probably porn on it.
No.
Whoops. I don't. I'm done examining. Oh.
October 18th, Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick! It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
Loser behavior. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick! Let's check it out!
What's with this bird?
Haven't been there yet.
It's outside.
October 18th, Studio 2 entrance.
Is this Studio 2?
I thought so.
It doesn't really look like much of a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Oh, there's a trailer over there.
So observant.
Thanks.
It looks pretty sturdy for a movie trailer set. Movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio?
I can shift you. Can we... Oh, wait, hold on. First of all... Oh, come on!
Phoenix, are you blind? Wow, so pretty! They're taking good care of these!
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
Wow!
So there's no way, like, if you know, like, you're forced to be on the narrative train?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Alright. Oh. I guess let's examine the door.
There's a lot going on here.
Nick, let's go inside!
Think it's okay?
No.
Oh well, it's locked.
Damn it. Shucks.
I'll just put you through the window.
Okay, squeeze me in.
Slide? Slide?
That's what she said.
Oh.
No.
Looks like 2 people ate here.
Slay.
There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What? How does she know?
Including the bone.
What's with steaks around here?
Yeah, they even ate the bone.
There's always room for steak. But something does seem to be out of place.
There's no bone.
What?
I don't know. Just feels odd. I will keep this to myself.
An incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in.
Why?
It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much.
Let us open it and look in there.
It's too freshly used.
A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Do you think you could bench it? Let's go for a drive!
Sure, if I had a license.
Loser. Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
Do you? But look, I have this blade!
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Getting
Getting your driver's license is way more impressive than passing the bar.
But my button.
Anything else I need to look at?
My button.
The cursor will be yellow.
Try the window, maybe? There's a big 2 painted here.
Probably because this is Studio 2.
Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio.
We take our jobs very seriously.
Check the window. These look like materials for making a movie set.
King Candy! They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
Closer inspection. This trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set.
Wow. Great
Okay,
observation
I guess that's
skills.
everything then.
All right.
Sherlock Holmes too, baby.
So is that the, since this is like a port or a remake or whatever, did they just change that for some reason?
Well, it's always been Sherlock Holmes. And this port came out in 2019, but the Great Ace Attorney duology, which actually has Sherlock Holmes as a character for localization purposes. They changed it to Herlock Sholmes so they wouldn't get sued. And they never updated the original game.
Huh.
So inconsistent lore.
Ah.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene after all.
I want to go someplace else, Nick. Nick?
No.
Yeah, that was weird. Why was that a question?
I want to go someplace else, Nick.
Looks like a backdrop for a stage.
I'm gonna touch it.
This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
I mean, I like the Matrix, but I'm not naming everything Neo.
Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton. I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
I gotta touch it. Hey, smile, Nick. You're a star.
I'm gonna bite your fingers. Stop it.
Ow! That hurt.
How'd you bite her fingers?
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder, shorty.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on your narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there!
My friend made a video essay on that whole debate.
They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
It's like he wasn't even stabbed.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in! I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they used to clap at the start of filming. And look! A megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl's more trouble than I thought. She's
I'm
touching
going to
everything
touch
above her paper.
everything.
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that.
Huh.
What? What's your enthusiasm for all things in entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine. I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. She wants to be dead.
No, I was born for the stage.
Steel Samurai's not dead, though. The evil magistrate is.
Bah, bah, bah. I think there was a little more you could examine.
I looked around. I swore.
Like there was a slidey, there was like another slide situation.
Slide. Oh.
Maybe. I
There,
could be
there
wrong.
better be.
Nope.
Fuzzy.
Sorry! I was thinking of the employee area. It's been a bit since I've played this game. I'm a lore expert, not a navigation expert.
I'm a lore expert, not a narrator.
October 18th, Global Studios employee area.
Look, it's that assistant girl.
Bob.
Hey! Benny Nichols!
Is this Jackie? Oh, Sarah.
That's Sarah.
Oh, you're quiet.
Yeah, you're pretty quiet, Sarah. I've got you turned up pretty high.
She's so close, but it's like I can barely hear her.
Which honestly is perfect for Penny.
That's true.
Is that a little better?
That's much better.
I keep my
Oh,
I keep
I gotta lower
input
it
kind of
down.
down, but
That's alright. Yeah, I gotta kick you down a little bit, but that's good. Alright, go. Okay, cool.
Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Why does he do that?
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one right behind you? Oh, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and backdrops, right?
Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them.
Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right. I won't.
Why does she work here?
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
Right. See you later then.
Good luck with your investigation.
Don't eat the donuts.
Oh, hell yeah. We eat those donuts.
I'm gonna eat the donuts.
No, save some for me. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
What? You want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can? Oh, boy!
Oh, she's serious. Uh-oh. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Oh! Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Please don't scream again. My ears are bleeding. Sometimes.
Hi-ya! There, that should make kids happy.
The things we do for love.
For love? They're children.
The drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again.
Gross.
Sorry. I minimized the screen. Doesn't that make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
It must be nice to live in free of guilt.
And we're going to pause right there for a commercial break.
No.
Burbles! Bird to the herbs.
Slam your dick.
Craig, I heard you type that in. Nice. All right, BRB. You guys can chat and entertain subscribers if you want.
He's 14 feet tall.
Entertaining.
Entertain.
Hey
Yo, subs, do you wanna donut eating ASMR?
I want a donut now. I wish I had a donut.
I have a donut.
Donut ASMR. I'm tapping on the box.
No, you're just tapping on the donut. Don't lie.
My battery keeps going to 20%.
Charge
No.
your phone.
I'm trying.
Wow.
Am I
don't have
too
to
loud for you
change
guys
the
or echoing or
battery.
anything?
No, you're good.
No, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Donut eating.
wasn't planning on eating a donut, but
Too late now.
Now I want my donut. Yeah, give me a donut. Share. What kind of
I defer
donut is
to
it?
you. It's strawberry sprinkles. I'm a Homer Simpson basic bitch.
I want it.
Donut.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I went to a donut place this morning. I forget what it's called. But I got a mocha. It was like a mocha flavored donut and then a peanut butter flavored donut, and I am going to eat them tomorrow.
You have self-control. I have none.
Relatable.
I mean, I
Is
can
this my
have low
third donut?
self-control.
Is this my third donut today? Maybe.
I would do that too, don't worry.
I also have edible cookie dough.
I thought you were just gonna say I also have
An
edible.
Ooh, they got that.
Edible?
Donuts and edibles. What a night.
This is a great
I mean,
what a vacation.
Choking on my donut here.
Don't choke, please.
Too late.
No.
Lily, where'd you get your donuts from?
It's an Arizona local place called Bosa
Okay.
Donuts. If you're ever in Arizona, they're like all
I will
over
not
the
be.
state.
I do not want to melt. No, thank you.
Relatable. I will melt.
Oh my gosh, I was at Anime Impulse this weekend. Oh my god.
Whoever lives in Arizona is flame resistant, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
Thank you. I think I'm only flame resistant because not only did I grow up in Arizona and currently live here, I also like pretty much only wear winter clothes.
Dang.
That's on autism, baby.
Nice.
I mean, it'll protect you from UV rays, so.
Yeah. But yeah, visiting Arizona is not advisable unless it's like November, December, January, February, those 4 months. It's nice. It is very nice here. And that's when you can come down and get Bosa donuts.
I gotta be real. I don't know if I'm making a special trip to Arizona for
Same.
donuts. I'm sure they are incredible, though. I'm sure they're immaculate.
What are we
They're
talking
great.
about? You say Dunkin' Donuts?
No, I have donuts and I'm eating them because it's on theme. And I have no self-control. And they asked me where I got my donuts. And it's a Arizona local place called Bosa Donuts. It's very good.
Yeah, no, just any local spot's gonna be better than the chains.
Sure we got donut ASMR.
I was shocked at how not awesome Dunkin' Donuts were.
They're very dry.
Just don't get it. Like, it's in your name. Like, how can you not do that thing immaculately?
Most of the people that I know
Actually,
that
not in their
go
name
to
anymore.
Dunkin' Donuts,
Hmm?
yeah. Most of the people that I know that go there for the coffee rather than the donuts.
Yeah, I guess it's
Yeah.
true.
Well, in fact, aren't they just called Dunkin' now?
Yeah,
Or-
that's what Mistress was saying.
Do call Dunkin' Donuts. The locals just call it Dunkin'.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No, I think they dropped the Dunkin'. I mean, they dropped the donuts. It's just called donuts now.
They're just donuts now.
Just
Worst
donuts.
branding decision ever. Donuts.
I'm not sure that would actually work.
So amazing.
Yeah, they're just Dunkin' now.
Just Dunkin'. All right, here we go.
America runs on it.
Donuts.
America runs on
First
donuts.
picture. It looks like Dunkin'. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Donut.
I'm eating it. It's pretty good.
Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? They're stupid.
It makes it a lot easier to get up hills.
That's right.
Dope people cycle to get exercise.
They cycle to travel.
That's right. Oh, more steak.
The remains of the other day's lunch were scattered around. Everybody was probably too shocked to clean up.
These lamos didn't eat the bones.
Round Rock Donuts.
There was a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. Good job, Ace.
My favorite character from Ace Attorney. Ace.
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
It runs on Duncan. Does in fact sometimes.
Thank you,
taste
Phoenix.
like gasoline.
Thank you.
That's right.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. I'm gonna go touch it.
What else would they keep in the film studio?
Slide to the right.
See, they can do it here.
Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gumshoe. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something popcorn at least. What type of vending machine has popcorn in it?
Fun Japanese vending machines.
Yeah.
Well, wait! Look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Be my guest.
Okay. Oh, too bad. It's sold out.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign on the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star of a show. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal.
Hey, we're not thieves, and there's no donuts in there.
But we did take that card key.
We borrowed that. There's a difference.
Steal. And while you might not be a thief, I am.
That's right.
And this is why you go on trial 50 times a week.
Wow.
You're only a thief if you get caught.
That's true.
Exactly.
October
Edgeworth
18th,
understands.
Global Studios, dressing room.
This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But, Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh? She actually has a point.
More examining. I'm gonna fly through this.
Speedrun.
It's a bag.
Woo!
Here's your toupee.
This is why this game was just not meant for me. Like I was just like, oh God.
Hair.
Anime does it better anyway.
This is true.
Snacks. I'm going to eat them. I'm
Snacks.
going to touch everything.
Have we not been in the dressing room yet? No.
Nope.
No, we did. The first time.
So are we re-examining everything?
Yeah. Different flavor text.
Oh my God.
Different flavors of dust.
Hello.
Ho ho! You look a little out of place.
Got my weed order?
Okay. It's so close, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was laughing. My camo vest may do the trick. kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Yeah, real alternative fashion there, Penny Nickel.
I thought that said the femboy.
I don't want to say anything, but good thing you.
That's the third game. The femboys in the third game.
Femboys are taking over.
So how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them on the employee area? Jeez.
Yeah, can you believe it?
They may take our lives, but they'll never take.
Hang on a second.
Someone's ears are burning.
Gabra. Drop the bats. Defend the channel.
And my vocals 1 through 10.
Oh, there's a raid going on. That's why.
Welcome to the
Defend the channel.
And it's
It's
use
it looks like the VTuber.
Yuzuya.
Yeah.
How do I? Hang on. I'm gonna just do that.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Welcome in, everyone.
Welcome to the family.
Defend the channel. Howler raid. Hey, you appreciate ya.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the family.
Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for that raid. How is Sims 4? Bark, bark, bark. Don't you bark at me. Welcome in. Ah, thanks, man. Yeah, actually, I played the lore video beginning of stream. He killed people. I haven't played much Sims. Everyone loved it, yeah. Oh, modded. Ah, modded Sims. All right, well, here. Too much people die. For those who don't know me, I'm going to play a little video for you.
Hi, my name is Kyle Phillips, and this is twitch.tv/Kyle Phillips Fun. You may know me as a voice actor or director, but here on Twitch, I'm a variety streamer. What?
Oh,
Anus snake.
I'm gonna eat your face.
No.
My Hero fans, I'm Denki. One Piece
Tuesdays,
fans,
Thursdays, and Sunday nights
Marco.
at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You'll find me here playing
people.
games like Smash Bros, Call of Duty, Final Fantasy, My Hero 1's Justice 2, Among Us, Five
I
Nights
don't
at
play like
Freddy's,
any of these
Mario,
games
Mario
anymore.
Kart, Dream Daddy. I've even built Legos.
Building Legos in a
The
couple
keyword
streams.
is fun. Combined with my Discord community, we've got a great thing going on here, and I think there's something here for everyone. Looking at my titties. What? Tons of stuff.
Hell yeah,
going
Cal. I do need to update this video.
Sometimes it's chill. Do I attack it? Sometimes it's weird and chaotic.
Or do I make love to it?
But no matter what, it's always fun. See you at the next stream.
Yo, yeah. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid, man. Yeah, dude.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the family.
Oh, look at all these follows. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I stream. I stream 3 nights a week. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday nights at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. And Fridays at 1 Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. But
Welcome to the family.
this weekend I have my 3rd con in a row. And whenever I go to a con, I typically have to miss my Friday stream and usually the Sunday night stream. So I'm streaming tonight. We have a community-voiced Ace Attorney. And then Thursday we're doing just chatting. We haven't had like just a chill hangout stream in a while. That's Thursday. So come, make sure you come to that one Thursday night. And we play this browser game.
Welcome to the family.
It's Hunger Games, and so I put all of you in Hunger Games. It ends up being insane. Yeah, it's fun.
Whoa, tier 3, incredible.
That's right, Fuzzy.
The highest level of support.
31 months,
Thank you so
appreciate
much,
you.
and welcome.
Tier 3. Tier 3. It's pretty fun. And so yeah, so sadly no stream this Friday. I'm gonna be in Milwaukee. However, so if any of you coming in, if you're gonna be in the Wisconsin, Chicago, Milwaukee area, I'll be there for Anime 414. However, knock on wood, I should be back in time if my flight does not get delayed at all, which my flights never get delayed. I should be back in plenty of time to do a Sunday night Smash Bros stream. So yeah, there you go. I never miss my flights. They miss me. All right. Well, welcome in. Thanks again for the raid. Yuzia, appreciate you, man. And yeah, it was real fun working on the video. Hope to do more, or if you have other VTube friends who want to do some lore stuff like that, that'd be cool. I'm down. Yeah, see earlier this stream for how much my flights never get delayed. That's right. Shit. All right. All right, we back. All right, so we talked about the studios. Now let's talk about the femboy.
Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures.
He's always gawking?
Aw. Gawking, yes. That's the word.
Oh.
You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
She's old.
I heard something at the trial today.
No.
They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director.
Director.
More than
They're really
producers,
weird.
really. The producers are real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
How hot is she?
Pen, have you talked yet? Have we met her?
No.
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 D. Vasquez?
We're just a mystery.
I think we're about to meet her, though.
The producer, huh?
I guess that's it, right?
Yeah. Let's go find some femboys.
Woo!
An overhead map to the femboys.
Get to the femboys.
The main entrance, where Philip gets his weed.
Hey, this is a bag of oregano!
Come here, kid. I got edibles.
Yo, you got the munchies?
Should I go back to Studio 2 now?
Yeah.
Because I think D will now be there.
G's nut.
D's nuts.
No.
October 18th, Studio 2 entrance.
This place is deserted.
Crash!
Except it's not.
Nick! What was that noise? I came from the trailer.
A femboy must be inside.
Not a femboy. Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Sus.
Okay.
Hello?
Sorry, I had a dance break.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh. It's locked.
Throw me through the window. You don't have a key?
No. But there's probably one in the guard station in the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us.
Let's borrow it.
We're being slick here, Nick.
You gotta hurry, yo.
Can I move into the guard station? How do I get...
No, you might have to examine it.
I've already examined it. Oh. There's a sliver.
Maybe it's guard station. I can see the femboys that run the security.
In a world ran by femboys.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time on Kyle Phillips Fun.
Maybe you have to talk to her? I don't know. No.
Oh, maybe I have to go to the detention center.
No, we haven't done that yet.
October 18th, detention center. Sabretooth.
Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
What's up, Wolfgang?
No.
Queen?
We got lucky to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
No. That's not.
So, Whip, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Not much, dog. What about you?
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
You call me small? Yes.
Just a certain area.
They say it's average size.
The femboy.
Oh no, man, that's
Do Earth. Femboys sneak into the studios often.
Wait. Oh, no, I don't know any femboys. The security lady's pretty strict about what I do with femboys.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
It's just this femboy epidemic at the studio.
He'll never escape the allegations.
The kids really love the samurai, but I don't know anything about the femboy. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Oh yeah, he was. He's really into femboy.
No.
He was directing the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate movie and whatnot.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Because the studio told me not to. You know, 'cause, yeah.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick is a newbie lawyer fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big.
I see. Sniff. You know they got coke in here.
The jail?
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Japan for lit.
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No. Nothing about the femboy.
Well, except for the dead hookers, but you know, the studio's something in the rug.
The dead femboy hookers in the trunk.
Oh, well, shoot! I wonder if I have something to present to Penny.
Maybe you should go and like
Present the
actually let Bill
femboys.
pay for his weed, and then maybe she'll leave.
Yeah, maybe I.
Okay, I've got a guide. You gotta go to the dressing room and talk to the director. He'll be there.
He'll be there?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, employee area.
Yeah, employee area. Ominous.
Oh.
VTO? Who are you dudes? Lamau.
Wait, you first! Who are you? You look pretty sus to me.
Whatever, Edgeworth. How do you not know the great Salmonella? I make the lead shows, The Steel Samurai, mine. RTFC, read the film credit.
Really? You're the Salmonella?
That's what I just said. Listen.
I'm so sorry. You look so gross. Sorry.
No, quite alright, really. It's fine. Ruffles.
Oh.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot.
Do not let him
Get
near
me out of
the
here.
Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay?
No.
That costume, rockers.
Ugh, I don't remember
Bro, why'd you
this.
gotta rope me into this?
Rockstars? What? Hey, you're drawing! Get me out of here!
Isn't she 17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
This guy looks like Grant.
I thought y'all was gonna say it. I don't know. Good one.
Live again just for that.
River, overrun.
Oh no.
You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Ruffle Lamau.
Pink Princess? There's no femboys in it.
Why's it gotta be Little Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Tokyo?
Hey, this guy offered you the lead to a sequel series just from looking at you. Like,
I mean,
beggars can't be choosers.
You know she's gonna have to do a lot more to get that part.
All she's gotta be is his little Discord kitten.
Vomit.
We really need to talk about cool.
Cool.
Get me out of here.
Okay, so one of us is a killer here, and one of us is a pedophile.
Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about us, yeah?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. Yeah, I ate like all the work about steak, by the way. It was delicious.
But he didn't get to eat.
Actually, I was so busy, I didn't even get to eat lunch. I don't know what happened though. I think the rest was gone.
T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, suck thirst. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does suck-swords mean?
No idea.
It's Rocker's enemy.
no.
Instead of Roxers, it's
Rocker's
Suxers.
evil twin.
Oh no! Oh no! Sucker, you pay!
Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon until after 4 o'clock. With the producer, it's a bigwig for the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that the meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Bathcliff? She's a genius. Mad skill, by the way. Scary though. She bought these studios from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, and a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers.
Sounds like they're not fed boys.
You have to protect the femboys.
I do have to examine anything again?
No.
Alright, let's get out of here. Or do I present something to this guy?
Nah.
I mean, can I present him the
Well, you're
photo
bad.
just to see what happens?
Sure.
This This is WP, right?
How do you know?
Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot.
Alright. The director would know about the injury. He was there.
Oh, okay.
You gotta present
You
your
can go
badge.
back to the.
Present
yes,
the
present the
femboy.
badge.
Present the badge and say, "Ha! I went to college, you loser."
I try not to pay attention to things that don't interest me. Lol. College is for losers. Oh my god.
Why are you staring at me like
Oh my god.
Get me out of here!
Yeah, we gotta go.
Main gate, main gate.
I'm here. Aha! You again. How rude! Acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away. They did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty toned.
As soon as they saw there's no way I could wear it, they let me go.
Guess that would rule out her being a murderer.
Anyway,
I think my game crashed. Oh, no it didn't. Okay, sorry.
know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insults. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking for someone, a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Already now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much.
The femboy.
About that femboy you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Whoa.
Whoa, Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
He's in the dressing room. Go get him. Nick, losing it.
About Miles Edgeworth. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the femboys.
Hey, no touching.
Guess I'd better investigate there later.
We gotta go to the employee area now.
Back to the employee area?
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, wait!
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kitty-O. What's your name, sport?
Not a kid. So don't talk to me like that.
Huh? But you are a kid.
That's still
What
Harris.
a rude little brat. There's
You
no
tell
way,
you a big
that's no way to talk
Ace
to
Attorney
an
fan?
adult. It's Brett Summer.
See no adults here. Hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion. Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
Gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody. Cody Hackett. Call me Kitty-O again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
He's got such cool music.
This is a Steel Samurai theme.
So, you're a femboy of the Steel Samurai.
How dare you call me femboy, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ah!
Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me!
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that?
Damn, he's good. Giddy-O.
Watch it!
What are they doing?
Stared at a child.
Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? Did you see anything, femboy?
He always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers.
What? Wait.
Let me go.
Dots. He's gone. We hardly knew ye. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle.
Drugs.
I'm gonna take some.
How's this sitting there? I wonder. It's Philip's weed.
Mine! Gimme!
Hey.
Anyway, what was that femboy saying?
He saw everything. It's pretty damning if you ask me.
She's gonna be in therapy for years.
He's trained where the femboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect.
Okay. We go to. Hang on.
I feel like the main gate,
Go
right?
to the main gate. Main gate. I scrolled too far on my guide. Huh?
Where's that old windbag?
She probably died.
Hey. Nick! That was her!
Duck! Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that femboy.
Natch!
Natch?
Maybe like naturally?
Hang
I
on.
don't know. An old person word.
Natch. Informal. Naturally, as may be expected. Natch? I feel like Wendy Oldbag would not say
Oh, she's hip with the youth.
Natch?
Her hip is in the youth.
Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks
alert.
happy. So am I.
Now we can finally examine here.
Hey, hey, Nick! Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh. This is it, Nick! The trailer key!
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Let's get the hell out of here. Maybe we can still examine it.
Yeah. The security guard station.
No, it's fine. Leave the old lady on the ground.
Exactly.
We're not gonna call Life Alert. Is this
Salmon.
swishy? Yeah.
Swishy.
Wonder if the key we borrowed from the security guard station would work. It opened.
You seem really happy about that. Let's go, Nick!
And now, before we get to D's first line, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
She seems
Fine,
eager
just
all of a
napping.
sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager.
October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. There she is. Yeah.
She's hot.
Oh no, she's hot.
Awooga. Eek! She's hot! Someone's in here, and they're hot.
Names.
Oh, the names. We're Whoops lawyers, and
I see.
And who might you?
Dee Vasquez, the producer.
These nuts. She's quite beautiful.
Is that we'd order for you?
It's
You
good
have a
stuff,
fat blunt right now.
So that's where Philip's weed went. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder.
No, now you gotta try this.
Miss Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
A script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it.
Getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What is his exact role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Her boobs.
You're right.
Wait.
She stopped us.
Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this.
I don't wanna. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness.
Okay, Batman.
Alright. We'll give it to him if we see him.
Vasquez's memo added to the court record.
Guess where we gotta go back.
Should I not examine everything first?
I mean, you can.
Meow,
It's a window.
Meow, 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 meow.
Wow, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it.
Don't
All the
lick
stuff
it.
I can't touch, I'm gonna touch it.
You'll get
Don't
COVID.
touch my stuff.
Oh.
Oh my god! That movie was the best! It was about a samurai who sings about his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, did you know?
Singing Samurai Stars. What's next? Ninja Ballet. Samurai Summers, starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
He was hot. It's been years since I saw that show. It's one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse.
Who's between those two?
An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star.
Until he died.
It's my home.
Behavior.
Oh.
No clues in that drink. It's where they had that meeting. Documents smell like
What if
weed.
it's bong water?
That color it might be.
Alright, let's get out of here. We go talk to Sal?
Yeah.
Better
This
call Sal.
damn bird!
Spirit. Chuck it at him.
Or, wait.
Present.
Present.
Yeah. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere.
Lady says, it's the sound of the femboys, Kyle. Places infested.
Oh. My ass is pulled if I don't find it.
Nick! It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I want to hear about his sex life.
I agree.
Wait, did you say you wouldn't hear about my sex life? I can totally tell you.
Get out of here! Just tell me where it is.
Inside Studio 1, it's by the ladder. The ladder, it's ladder in the director's chair. Actually, ignore the ladder.
You mean the step ladder?
We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick.
Get out of here.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. Always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director! Maya! Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about?
No.
Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Oh! Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work.
It's late.
Place in the pocket. D or Sal?
D. She was the one who asked for the script.
Here, we found it. Your script. Marry me.
Script handed to D. Vasquez.
Thought you were saving the ring for Edgeworth.
You're not going to talk to us.
Quiet.
She's reading. She needs to read the script.
I'm reading. Listen to the man. I'm reading.
Exclamation point! Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Why do you think you are anyway?
Why? God. Who do you think you are anyway?
Why do you think?
And why do we even know who we are?
Why do you think? Powers lawyers?
Right. That's his name.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help.
Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Tommy, mommy.
You know, there was a meeting here at noon.
Uh-huh.
Yes. With the director of the People in the Network.
Correct. Don't know if the game paused or not.
It did not. Now listen
Nope, you
closely.
paused.
No
No,
audio
listen.
was presented.
That's not the first time it's happened. None of the people in
Oh,
this
boy.
trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked.
The femboys?
Oh, why? Why do they want me
You
to
had to
present
present-
something?
Because you presented the script. It's done with the
Oh.
dialogue.
On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey? Man, you're really taking a good hit right there.
Oh my! I think I blipped out. I am hitting the pipe a little too hard.
Woo!
It's good stuff. A monkey with a broken head.
Oh, right. What an original name.
His head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. And didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3 o'clock. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche?
Capiche.
Capiche.
Capice.
Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4 o'clock. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
That's true. The crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. I called some people in to clear
There's
the
only
way,
one thing on my
ensured they
menu.
corroborated
Dick.
my story.
Gumshoe.
But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30. The time of death? Very well. Come.
Yes, Mommy.
Okay.
That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking.
It is a monkey after all, said the Pringles man.
Check its head.
Which one?
You tell me. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Exclamation point! Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15?
We're apt!
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4 o'clock. Therefore, we're innocent.
Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30.
See? Goodbye.
No.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP or Whoop that could have killed Hammer.
Whoop.
It's over. We're finished!
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy.
All right. Ah, these birds. Where are they?
We'll be free of the birds soon.
Are they femboys?
Yes.
They're infested!
Femboys in disguise.
October
Your
18th.
habitat.
Wright & Co. Law Offices.
No, we're fresh out of clues.
Oh, Rocker says there's a network outage on his block, so he is out. Philip will have to have you do double duty and be Will Powers as well.
You said duty.
I.
Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim.
Oh!
Oh no.
We need Brianna.
Oh.
Fuzzy, just be deeper, more sultry.
Okay. I'm giggly. This is gonna be tough. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think?
Huh?
You got one lead.
Oops, it's you! What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
Sucks to be you. I'd say so.
What do you mean, sucks to be you? You're dead.
The boy, of course. The femboy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help out us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should get back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before.
Back to the femboys.
Nice tits. So what's the best thing to do from here?
Go to the studio. We go to the studio.
But do you have any ideas about who might have done this?
I don't know, but we need to go to the studio.
We gotta go to the studio.
What's the studio?
The femboy.
What's a
Oh.
femboy?
Femboy.
All right, before we get back to the studio, now we will end. Until next year.
Yep.
Oh my
1 year
god.
later.
Has it really been that long?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh my god, really?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Oh.
Wow.
Who
We
knows?
should probably write down who did what before.
No, we've got it. We've got it. It's just Mia is dead, so we didn't think that she'd be. I don't remember her being in this trial.
Mia at least appears at some point in each part of the trilogy.
She's in every case, even case 4, and she's just in it like a little bit. Except for case 5, she's not in case 5.
Because Wright's a shitty attorney and he needs to be bailed out every time.
Damn.
Locked.
Game needs its fan service somehow.
Yeah, that's
why
right.
his
Yeah, someone did it after
great-great-grandpa's better.
Mistress. Was it Lexi? Someone did it after Mistress. But all right, well, thank you, voice cast. No, I mean, so this had been mentioned like as a potential Friday game, and so at first I was like, yeah, we could get a good chunk of it done. But the problem is that requires people to be available during the day. So I don't know
Only
if that's
Friday
something that
I'm
can happen.
off is the 16th.
I'm off this Friday, but that's about it.
Well,
I'm jobless currently.
As a college student.
I mean, so that's the whole thing. It's
college
like
too.
that's something that we could like try or look into or like maybe do, but it would probably mean like there's probably a good chunk of our cast that want to be able to make it, and so it'd just be like, oh, bye.
Exactly. Well, bye.
Except 4 or 5 people from all places.
So yeah, we would just have.
Fridays, bye.
For when overtime ever comes back again, it can be an option maybe.
Yeah, but that would be that's just like 30
Sub-only,
minutes.
right?
Huh?
That's also sub only too, right?
Well,
Yeah.
a Kyle 30 minutes was just like an hour to an hour
No,
and a half.
when it
you
comes
know,
back, it's gonna be a legit 30 minutes.
You sure about that?
All the time, but
What
then
happened
there's
today?
been other ones that last
To
like
doubt.
hours, 3 hours.
A legit,
Legit.
legit half hour.
COD or shooter overtime will never be 30 minutes.
That's also true.
30
Yeah,
minutes.
everyone just needs to show up like at every halfway mark. So when Kyle said one more and then I'm going to bed, someone shows up. It's like, nah, we gotta do another one. Nah, we gotta do another.
For that person.
Nice.
Yeah.
How dare
And
you.
then someone else join and they'll repeat the same process over and over again.
That overtime with you, me, and Saul when we were playing
Oh my god.
Modern Warfare and people kept donating.
That was like till 3 in the morning.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Sheesh.
Because someone was just like, What if, yeah, if for every like $3 donated, you add another match or something like that? Just kinda kept going. And that brought the idea of doing a 24-hour stream, which is something I still want to do, but I have a newborn, so I can't do it. Yeah, no. As soon as Finnegan gets to any sort of schedule, then that's when overtime will come back. But
Fair.
Until then, and he is honestly not even close right now. So
you never know. Time passes by quickly.
I could help you with the 24-hour stream. You know, you got to go step away for a sec. I'll just take over for.
That'd be sweet. Would that be cheating though?
1 second turns into an entire day.
See,
I mean, I'm on your stream though. It's your stream.
Well, but see, here's the thing. I always think it's funny when someone's like doing a 24-hour stream and then like stream for like 8 hours and then they're like, all right, like dinner break, and then they're gone for like 3 hours and it's just like.
Just label it as the Philip Phillips stream, so that way they don't know which Philip you're getting.
There you go. There you go.
Well, but I mean, like, you would just like pop away for like 5 to 10 minutes, or like, you know, you got to go do something. It's like you just pop away for a second, then you come back.
Yeah, or it'll be like, all right, now I'm going to sleep, and then for 8 hours their stream is just like words on stream, and it's like, okay, I thought that like that's not the point. The point is, you're like, we're up for 24 hours. But anyway. Yeah, thank you, VoiceCast. Hope you had fun.
That was fun.
It was good. Woo, thank you, Mistress. Guys, drop your mistresses if you're tier 3. If you're not, drop an objection.
The femboys took out Rocker's power.
Not the femboys to add a vengeance.
It's always the femboys.
At the end of this chapter, okay?
That's right.
Be patient.
Actually, we're getting kind of close because the next trial, that's the last one, right?
No, it's not actually.
No.
There's case 5 that has a whole new cast.
No. I mean for
this bit.
For the Steel Samurai, they go to trial one more time.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about like the game overall.
No.
There's a
Actually, no. There's 2 more. I forgot the first game has the last 3 cases have 3-day trials, and they're the only games to have 3-day trials.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot. But they're pretty short.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Damn. All right, peace out, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, why is my... Why is my streamer mode not on? There we go. All right. All right, we'll do. Oh God, no! Ark! Thanks everyone for chilling. Let's see. What am I doing tomorrow? I gotta go take out my trash. Farts. I just closed out my calendar. Let's see. Oh, I missed Monday, my training session. Oh, tomorrow's Kensington's first day of school. First day of first grade, y'all. She's very excited because she was, so I missed Meet the Teacher with all this flight crap, but to a Michigan stream? What? Con, you mean? Okay. Man, I'm trying, Ark. I'm trying. So she did Meet the Teacher, and she was all nervous, you know, real shy. And, you know, they had all their placements at their tables. So she sat down at where her placement, where her seat is, and across from her was a name she recognized. And she was like, I wonder if it's my friend from kindergarten. Like, she didn't know. And then her friend walked in, and so she has a friend from, like, her best friend from kindergarten is in her first grade class, so she's pretty excited. Pee-Pee's tag you? Oh. So yeah, she's excited for that. Yeah. But yeah, so tomorrow, first grade. So this will be interesting for about a month, because the dynamic is kind of currently, it's like Kensington and Penelope are gruesome twosome, and like either Kensington will get Penelope riled up and they, or Penelope gets Kensington riled up. So now with Kensington gone for the day, Penelope will be pretty calm, except she's got her baby sister Colette now. Maybe she'll start getting riled up. So we'll see. Phoebe's, you don't understand. That was intense trauma. And I've already sold the rights to that story to a studio in LA. It's being made into a movie, guys. You heard it here first. What's up, Midnight? Bravo, bravo, bravo. I wonder if I could turn that into like a 12 Angry Men type movie. The whole, it just all takes place in an airport. But yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's gonna be nice and chill. And then I'm gone again, y'all. Third weekend in a row. Well, I don't even remember what streaming on Fridays is like. But yeah, I'm excited. This Milwaukee Con of Milwaukee. Oh, hang on. I got my schedule. Hang on a second. I know, I've missed so many streams. I feel bad. It's not my fault. Oh, shit. Friday the 16th? Oh, you're off that day. Oh, I don't know. Right now, it's just variety. You know, like we had been doing. Where we just kind of vote on what to play. But I don't know, Phil. Drop some ideas at me, bro. Let's play a game together. Oh, Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, I have not heard. But yeah, so no stream Friday unless I have some freaking stupid delay. Here's how I know I have ADHD, guys. I opened my email to pull up the itinerary for my con. I deleted all the junk and I just closed it out. I didn't even look at what I needed to look at for the whole reason for opening up my damn email. All right, so Saturday. Nothing, just signing. 10 to 7. Is Milwaukee CST? Ooh, how many chapters is it going to be, Midnight? Hey Siri. What time is it in Milwaukee right now? Okay, sweet. Sunday, 10 to 5 on the floor signing with a My Hero Academia panel. Me, Chris Wakehamp, and Emily Nevis. 1 to 2. There you go. Boom. Yeah, I'm excited. And then I have a handful of weekends off. Like, I have nothing after that until the last weekend in September. So nice and chill. So what do we got coming up? Yeah, Just Chatting Thursday, Smash Bros on Sunday, because when does my flight get in? Let's see, Sunday night. Get it, land at 8 o'clock. So when I said plenty of time, it'll be starting late, but oof, Rocker, what's going on? Damn, these are some full-ass flights. And then, let's see, next week. Yeah, so next Tuesday, once again, we have a Tier 3 who never responded. So we're going to be doing Zenless Zone 0. Because why not? Yeah, we'll do another prediction. The Long Drive next Thursday. Friday, Sunday. That'll be our first full week in a long time. And if Insane Rapture never gets back to me, I don't know if you're watching right now. Check your DMs. Then we'll have 2 Zoneless Zen Zero streams in a row. But August 22nd, I got to find building Legos on the 22nd. I'm very excited. It's going to be the Wild West Fort from when I was a kid. Very excited for that. Building some Legos. Yes. And the end of August, Splitgate plus giveaways. Got some fun ones coming up. All right, friends. That's going to do it for me. See you guys Thursday night. Thank you, Percy. If I miss any cheers, follow, subs, or donations, apologize for missing those. Appreciate the support. All your support helps get me one step closer to becoming king of the streamers. Peace out.
Wealth, fame, power. Dr. Disrespect, the king of the streamers, obtained this and everything else the world had to offer, and his dying words drove countless souls to the streams.
You want my treasure? Well, you can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it. Yeah.
These words lured men to the internet, pursuing dreams greater than they ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Streamer Era.
Come on board and bring along all your hopes and dreams.
we will find everything that we're looking for. Stream fun. Compass left behind, it'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place that the end of the map reveals. It's only legendary till someone proves it real. And through it all, through all the troubled time, through the heartache and through the pain, know that I will be there to stand by you, just like I know you'll stand by me. So come on board and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend.